to episode 15 of Curse of Strahd. So, one quick thing before we get into everything. I had forgotten a couple of pretty critical rules for what was happening at the end of last session, as several people all had to go at the same time. So we talked about it, and I changed those mistakes. So Stormhunter is not down. He is still up. He has about half hit points. And as you can tell, the vampires are at least slightly injured. So with that out of the way, will somebody summarize what happened last week?
I fell through the floor and there was burning cat hair. And
That did happen.
I botched my athletics rolls and
So many
couldn't get out of
vampires.
the embers. And so my Kenku friend had to jump down and pull me out.
That did happen.
That was embarrassing. Cat-like reflexes. Shit.
We decided to go hunt down the bones of St. Andrel first. Found
Seriously.
the Coffin Maker. Found the bones actually fairly quickly. We're taking these, bye, and then some vampires attacked us.
And we needed the bones because they were the only thing keeping the vampires from attacking the church.
We went back to the church, and the priest was super ungrateful about it.
Yeah.
Everybody's been super aggro in this last couple of like nobody's being really friendly. It's like they all got super cranky when the moon changed or something.
So we decided to go back and deal with the vampire situation that we left, and got thoroughly peaked.
Oh, and then we realized that our Tabaxi should be making her way up and down without stairs quite easily, so that'll help.
Yeah.
Cat-like reflexes or something.
Cat-like claws.
Yeah, it's actually my claws. Which I was also amused to remind myself that they are retractable, so they could go chink, 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 chink. So if you hear that noise,
Claws out.
Get your claws out.
Wolverine, go!
yeah. And no, it's more like Shredder.
Is that everything?
Well, let's see, because the Strahd situation was the one before last. This was... Oh, and the Coffin Maker had an unfortunate accident while we were looking for the bones.
Yep.
Involving someone's axe.
It was not an accident at all.
Okay.
Okay, that was my favorite.
Did find out the Vistrani are allowed to come and go when they die, unlike the
True.
rest of Barovia, which just exist forever here.
That is true. You did learn about the Vistani and what they can do. Okay.
Anything else? I think that covers it pretty well.
I think it does as well. We are starting with Maya 2 points.
Yep. That is my new name.
My 2 points.
So, Maya remembered that she can't phase step because although they had talked about doing a short rest before coming into the Coffin Makers, they didn't actually do it.
It is
Because
true.
we got bullied. We got bullied by a priest. Crazy dude. No.
All right, Maya, taking in the situation at hand in front of her, and considering her options, looks at the 4 vampires that are 10 feet away from her, and Stormhunter, who is conscious at least, after a scary moment of thinking that he might not be. Maya is going to actually turn completely around to face the window behind her, and she's going to cast Thunder Wave at level 1 at the window directly behind her.
Okay. Yeah. You shatter and push the hell out of the shards of glass.
Excellent.
Luckily, there's nothing on the other side of that window.
Didn't care.
Except for that guard.
Is there like a roof or anything on the other side of the window, or is it a straight drop down?
It is a 10-foot drop down.
The roof is on fire.
Actually, no, it's not.
We're kind of hoping it would be, but
The room you're in is starting to catch fire.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's good.
This is not going to go wrong at all.
And nobody drink any juice out of the coffins.
Coffin juice.
I'm gonna like just back up so that like I am kind of as bait, like surrounded in sunlight as possible, but I don't want to block the sunlight because I definitely wanted to hit the vampires.
Okay.
Is Storm Hunter being a giant cornflake here?
Cornflake.
Blocking the sunshine?
And
He's not a Cheerio?
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay, I
stupidly
get
not
that.
leave. I'm gonna stay.
What you don't want to risk failing a
And dying?
acrobatics check and getting 1d6 points of damage?
If I'm gonna die, I better get eaten by a vampire, not die because I fall.
You know, death has its own ways.
That's my turn.
Okay. Tome!
Alright, I'm gonna shimmy and shake back up that broken ass staircase.
Take a rope if you can.
Yeah, do you have a rope on you? I don't have a rope.
I do.
Well, what
Can she
might
take that
actually
from me?
be easier is going outside and climbing the outside of the building.
Okay. Let's see.
Because
Where's the nearest door? Let's see, I'm here.
there's a window
Is
right
this the
here.
nearest? Okay, cool. Oh,
Aren't they barred?
right there.
Isn't
I'm
that
pretty
part of
sure
the
you've-
house on fire?
I'm pretty sure you've broken all the windows
Yeah.
on that
Yeah,
side.
we
Okay.
went through the first floor first.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we just shattered the glass or if it was all the.
Well, it's not barred as it's
It's leaded glass, like
Yeah.
iron
Oh, I gotcha.
that makes 4 panes.
I gotcha.
Like stained glass?
Yeah.
that would
Alright.
make sense.
So you hand me your rope, and I go out the window and climb the outside of the building.
Are you
I
going
have
to do
little
your
things.
thing where you can take 2 move actions?
Yes.
Okay. And just remember, you can't
There we go.
move next turn.
You can.
Don't stop and fire!
You
That's
can
fine.
move again next turn. You just can't do this again until you haven't moved for an entire turn.
Okay. Got
I
it.
played a tabaxi and I've used this before.
Aha.
And
That's a
then...
crazy ability.
Yes.
Especially when you're a
accidentally-
monk.
Maya, your hair is autumn.
Winter.
It's only on the profile picture that's
Oh.
showing.
Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked on your profile and was like, that's brown
Oh.
hair. That's not the right
Yeah, the profile picture doesn't change because that would be a little extra even for me.
Got it. Okay.
Just a little. Just a little too extra.
All right. Then I'm going to flip over to my spells.
Oh yeah, what was it? What is the cleric ability?
Let's turn
Turn
undead.
undead.
I could do that first.
Or you could heal.
Or
I
I
don't
could
know.
heal.
So, those are both
Up to you.
actions. So you can only do
Okay.
one of them this turn.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll do turn undead first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never been so happy to see a cat in my life, and that's a pretty bold statement. Loves cats.
What level are you guys? You
5.
Level 5.
Okay, so you actually have destroy undead.
Yep.
So if they're CR 1/2 or lower, they get destroyed, not turned.
Cool. What should I roll?
You don't roll, they do.
Oh, cool.
Let me check what their CR... they're CR 5. Okay. So, they don't get destroyed, ever, by Destroy Undead. because that taps out at CR4. They have to make a wisdom saving throw. What is your DC? It's 14?
DC.
Spell sheet.
What?
Spell sheet.
Oh, 15, yes.
15. Okay. So the one in back is 5 feet out of range. But
That's workable.
that's one fail. That's 2 fails. That's 1 success.
Oh, wait, aren't they at disadvantage, though? Or does it not affect this?
Let's double check. I think it might just be attacks.
Okay.
Oh, it is ability checks.
Sweet.
But this is a save.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong one. They have +3. That doesn't affect anything, though, adding the +3. Okay, so 1 succeeds. All the others fail.
Ha ha ha.
Pip, it is your turn.
It is my turn. This door next to me is still barred, yeah?
Yes.
Both of the doors are barred still, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Great.
Oh my god, Strahd von Zarovich just retweeted one of my tweets. Himself.
Strong bones?
That's amazing.
Strahd's just chilling on Twitter.
He's just chilling out. Yep.
It's a bot, but yeah.
It's a bot.
Yeah,
There's an amazing amount of D&D bots
Oh, yeah.
on Twitter.
there are. Almost every single character from Curse of Strahd has its own Twitter bot. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's amazing.
The D&D Lich also follows me. Rudolph Van Richten, I'm following you.
I would like to shoot. Okay. I would like to
I mean, you're safe at the moment.
Yeah, but I'm not helping.
You know, do what you can.
Yeah. I would like to go here and try to climb up to that window.
So if you want to get to the windows, you would be here. No, I've got to get on the right. There's a window right there, here,
Okay.
and here on the second floor. There's not a window directly above where you're standing right now.
Okay, I don't know if the sense of scale just got really wonky compared to what I'm looking at on Peg's computer. Okay, then I want to go up to this window.
Okay, the one that you just jumped out of?
Is there not a window that Tome just went up to?
Yes, there is a window right here.
Okay,
So
but
Tome jumped out and then ran down and then went up.
Yep.
We just didn't have her move on the ground level. So she went out the window right here
This one.
and
yeah,
then moved
this-
down to there and then went up.
Mhm.
Because she actually moved a lot on that turn. I just didn't move her
Yeah.
token for every square.
But I don't particularly want to go in the window. I mean, I don't know that those vampires have been turned. Okay, I'm going back up to the window I came out of.
Okay, make an athletics check, please.
Uh-huh.
I'm just letting Pupperdoodle chew on a water bottle. Is that okay?
Great.
Probably.
I figure there's worse things he can chew on.
How much movement do you have each in a turn?
35.
I will say that you get up to the second floor, but it uses your entire movement.
Okay.
Just getting right here.
Okay. Cool. Then I wanna hit that dude with my great axe.
Okay.
I should have been raging, but whatever. That's fine. That works. Cool. So 4.
Okay, 4 points of damage.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Roll damage again.
Dang.
Hey.
Even better.
Better. And now, because I know that I lost it towards the end of the last game, I would like to bonus action rage. I forgot to say.
Okay.
Rage!
So it is now Stormhunter's turn.
All right, I will stop watching Pupperdoodle lick stickers off of my floor.
That's also a valid action.
God, this is a lot of puppy. I don't know what we're gonna do with the child because this is a lot of puppy.
You cry a lot.
Well, I do that now, so that won't be different.
So the vampire directly in front of you is the one that wasn't turned.
All right, well, let's hit that motherfucker.
Do it!
In
Do
the face.
I'm gonna go ahead and action surge
Okay.
with this guy.
So you're going to make 6 attacks this turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of attack.
Action surge is buff.
Unless he dies after 3, and then I'll save it.
So why don't you do your first longsword attack?
Okay.
Also, by the way, hitting a creature that is turned does not unturn them.
That would have been a
17
good rule to
hits.
have.
Is it just damaging, not hitting, or or is that just the paladin version that hitting them cancels it?
Oh, until it takes damage. Okay.
I was going
I
to say,
didn't see
that does
that.
not sound correct.
Okay. 10 does not hit. Do your second longsword attack. 26 hits. Roll damage.
What did I roll originally? Oh, 18. Okay. Just checking, because I'm remembering that 19 is also a critical.
Don't worry, him. We'll get you back up there.
Okay. It's still alive.
Rude.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Murdered in the face.
Okay. So then your second hand axe attack. 11 does not hit.
What the hell, hand axes? You're usually there for me.
Roll your last longsword. Okay, so 9. It is now looking pretty hurt.
Good.
Ugh.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Him, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna jump out the window. 15. There's my move. Where is this? The window that I saw Tom go out of?
That's the window she went out of, and you notice the rope dangling down right there.
Okay, I'll use my action to move another 20 feet,
Okay.
and that's all I can do.
And remember, you are poisoned.
Yeah.
You're
what is that?
poisoned?
Yeah, I'm still poisoned because that corpse kind of exploded on me.
Oh,
yeah.
my head.
Oh,
They beat all over you.
Which
I
means you
jabbed when I
have
should not have.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. But at the end of your turn, let's do a Constitution saving throw to see if you can
I'm gonna
not
be a
be
busy
poisoned.
cat.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is enough. The fresh air rejuvenates you, and you can.
Oh,
Your
thank the
stomach
sun.
starts to settle.
What are those things called in Left 4 Dead?
Oh, the
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 big ones that
spitters?
explode.
Yeah.
No.
Boomers.
Boomers.
Oh, I've been deboomerized.
Left 4 Dead's one of my favorite, like, post-work therapeutic games.
I love that game.
It's
I love
so
Heavy
fun.
Rain. It's my favorite one.
Yes, that chapter's amazing.
That one's the scariest.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It's the best.
I can't play that one alone. I get too scared.
I don't blame you. It's creepy.
Huh. So the vampires are kind of freaking out right now.
Good.
Because there's fire here. Fire here. This window has been smashed. This window has been smashed. This window has been smashed. Almost all the windows in this room have been smashed.
Excellent.
And let's lower all their hit points because they're standing in sunlight.
Are these guys, like, on the ends here? Are they at disadvantage for being on uneven terrain?
No. Like, you could do
Good
things
try.
with it, but
All right, try.
That was a noble effort.
and actually what happens is these four
Shouldn't they
Well-
be turning it?
pop out of existence.
Ugh.
Poof.
What do you mean
Like-
pop out of existence? What does
Is
that
this
mean?
like what the hags did?
They just disappeared. It seems similar, yes.
I don't like that.
Is there a barrel of ichor around here?
Not that you can
There's
see.
coffins of Vicar.
So
That's
this
coffins of ick.
this
I don't think that's the same
vampire next to Pip is going to try and it's realizing it's probably going down, so it's going to try and take Pip down with it. It's going to grab at Pip.
Nine.
Gonna fail. So it's gonna claw at Pip. 13? No.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Maya,
Nothing.
it's your turn.
Oh,
wait, Maya.
yes.
Make an Arcana check, please.
Sure.
Because I almost deprived you of something that you want to do.
Oh, please let me murder something.
Those vampires that are popping out of existence,
Yeah.
someone is casting teleport on them from a distance.
Oh,
You can counterspell it if you want.
That's a nice bit
Yeah,
of the reference.
The song is so old.
no.
I know. Sorry.
I cannot counterspell them because I'm out of their level spells. Because I am tapped.
Well, I tried to give you a chance to use your counterspell.
You did, and I appreciate that, but I am so tapped right now.
I think there's a foreplay joke in there somewhere, but I'm not. not
I'm
quite
going
coming.
We call it being waylaid.
I don't have many options, and I'm almost out of spells, so I'm going to Toll the Dead, the one that I can see.
Okay, that's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
15?
I think that, yeah, I beat it. Went to 14.
Okay. So, you can see it kind of shake its head as it shakes off the sound of the bells.
Yeah.
Tome, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast healing shit. Let's see. Gotta get back to my spell sheet. All right. I was gonna cast aid, but I'm just gonna do healing word on. I need to click.
So,
on-
Cure Wounds heals more. It's a touch spell.
Oh,
Healing
right.
Word is it's not as good, but it's ranged.
Always
Right,
do cure
right,
wounds if you can do cure wounds.
Just gotta get clicky. All right. I'm gonna keep. Can I click on you? Nope. It's like maybe that would direct it at you. Submit.
And who's this going towards?
Storm Hunter.
Storm Hunter? Okay, Storm Hunter. Go
I
up
thought you were the worst off.
8
No, Maya.
points.
Maya has
Maya? I'm sorry. Do it to Maya.
It's okay. No, it happened.
No, it was to Maya. I just got things mixed up in my head.
I'll let it
Maya?
go to Maya.
Touching you on your shoulder.
Maya's like doubled over, bleeding out of multiple.
It'll be fine.
Large
Thank you, I
gashes.
appreciate that.
Storm Hunter's pretty okay after the vampire mulligan.
Mhm.
Pip. It is your turn.
Yep, sure. I'd like to hit this guy with my great axe a couple times.
Okay. 11 does not hit. 17 does, however. Roll damage.
15.
15. Halves to 8. Okay. Storm Hunter, it is your turn.
All right, I'll quit rapping in the chat. How far can I move forward? 2, 3,
30
4.
feet. So you can make it
Okay.
to the other side of that vampire spawn.
Let's do it.
Okay. So keep in mind, you guys have
Aw,
fire is starting to spread to your side.
my longsword's broken.
Your longsword's not broken. You have advantage. And on
It's
top of
still-
that, you rolled 10.
I know. Broken.
It's just not working.
23 does hit. Roll damage. 9. Okay. And with your other longsword,
Is this one
15
broken?
hits. Roll damage. 15 is the DC. Another 9 points of damage. Okay, so this vampire's starting to hurt. Okay. Him.
I will attempt to climb the rope. Is that an acrobatics?
I will say either acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Let's go with athletics. I'm a little bit better than that.
Okay, yeah. It's enough to get
Alright.
you up, and then you can move here or here, and that will be your entire movement.
Yeah, I'll move in front of Tome.
So here?
No, towards blocking
Okay.
off the vampire.
Okay. And you still have an action if you would like.
Let's see. Oh, it's just in range. Let's do that.
Turn the unholy, so it makes a wisdom saving throw.
Yup.
That it passes.
Doe. Oh well. At least I'm up here now.
It is that vampire's turn. It takes 20 points of damage. And it's going to try the same thing as last time. So it's going to try and grab at Pip. 16, I don't think hits, does it?
It does. That's my AC.
Okay. So it is now going to bite you
Nom 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 nom.
Awesome.
with disadvantage. 8.
No.
Nope. So, yeah?
Okay, so 4 and 2 necrotic.
No, it doesn't hit.
So it's just the
okay.
slashing that hit,
Sorry,
right?
sorry.
Nope,
Okay.
with the claws, it was just grabbing. So instead of doing damage, it has grappled Pip.
Oh, okay.
Maya, it
So
is
is
your
this
turn.
guy just feeling hurt because he was left out of the teleportation?
So he's just giving me a hug now.
Yes, he's gently caressing you.
All right.
I don't have many options. The place is on fire.
You have enough hit points that even if you fail and take max damage, you'll survive the fall.
Yep. I'm
That's
gonna try
nice.
one last Toll the Dead on the guy snuggling Pip.
Okay. $14.
Oh, that is my DC.
Ow. Okay.
Son of a biscuit.
And then I am going to... yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay guys, I'm out. And then I'm gonna jump out the window.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check, please.
That's funny. So, the
Yeah.
worst it could-
That's just enough. You hit hard, but not enough to do damage.
like that one where like you can feel it in your shins.
But they don't break.
And you probably stumble.
It,
But-
it wasn't pretty, and I'm glad none of my party members saw it.
Oh, but the crows did. Or the
That's
were-ravens. I'm sure they saw it. And they're all like, ah!
The ravens.
I- As a bonus action, can I flick the crows off?
There are no ravens around.
Oh, but they're everywhere.
Tome, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. I can move now. Right. One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
You can move twice your speed this turn if you want.
True. Let's do that, and then I will do a thing.
Mace to the face.
Mace to the face. Just
Keep
gotta-
in
oh, there we
mind,
go.
you just dragged a whole bunch of hempen rope near an open flame
Oh,
that
shit.
is tied to you, and the flame is spreading.
I've got claws.
Ooh.
How quickly is it spreading? Like 2 turns?
Probably 3.
Okay, then I'm gonna mace to the face.
Mace to the
17 hits. Roll damage.
Why did it do
face.
it?
Signature action.
That's weird.
There we go.
4. Okay.
I'm just like sitting down crying.
Mhm.
That's what Maya's entire turn is gonna be.
I have no idea why it rolled twice though.
Yeah, that was
I only
weird.
clicked it once.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
You know, that's just a Roll 20 being independent.
It's a strong,
So-
independent application.
Pip.
Ignoring the fact that this guy's awkwardly trying to cuddle me.
Oh,
I'm great.
it's got one hand on your upper neck and the other on your shoulder. Like, it's spreading to give as much access to your neck as it can.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm ignoring that and using my advantage given from our flanking position.
That hits.
Huh?
Roll damage.
11. Can try it again.
25 hits. Roll damage.
12.
It is almost dead.
Awesome.
And Stormhunter.
All right,
Kill it, kill it.
let's dead it.
I like
24
this,
hits. Roll
dual
damage.
attacking Storm.
It's dead.
Yes.
Yay.
Pip, you see a longsword almost stab you as it goes through the vampire spawn, and the vampire goes limp, letting you go.
Cool. Thanks, Storm. Good looking out.
Can anybody do any arcane investigation to see the magical transporter tracks?
I could try, but I
Peaced out.
am not up there anymore because the entire building's on fire.
Yeah, so you guys are now alone in a burning building, and you can hear the whistle of the guards.
Uh-oh. We should go, guys.
Yeah. I should take this rope off.
Are we still in turn order?
No, we'll say we won't
Well,
be in
but
turn
like-
order.
Jump back out the window.
Okay, anyone who's jumping out the window, please make an acrobatics check.
Can we do athletics, or does it have to be acrobatics?
Has to be acrobatics.
If I can climb up the wall, can't I climb down it?
You can.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Nobody else can. So Pip is going to take 1d6 damage.
Mhm.
It's going to be 3. And
Oh,
it's going to be halved because it's bashing damage, and you are still just barely raging.
Yep.
So, like, hitting the ground, and as soon as you regain your bearings, you're no longer raging.
Yep.
Everyone else, however, gets out, and
so graceful, so graceful.
let's have everyone make an... So you guys, do you want to try and run as fast as you can before the guard gets here, or do you want to try and sneak away?
I'm not sneaky. Well, actually, no, I am sneaky. Never mind. I forgot. I am kind of sneaky. I think we should probably run, though.
Yeah, I say we.
Let's run. Let's just book it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's book it. Let's go back to church.
Everyone make an acrobatics
Cheese
check.
It's the cops.
Everyone make a
Athletics, sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
Acrobatics.
I'm better at that.
Wait, did you say acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
for running
Okay.
away.
But since
Natural 20!
Nosy
wasted
and Maya
20.
both got a natural 20 on that, I'm gonna say you passed the athletics check.
We're doing the William Shatner thing where we somersault the entire way.
We're
Pull
back.
away.
Can you make an athletics check real quick?
I've been clicking on it, and it's okay. There it is. So if you look further up on the scroll bit and then down below, I've been trying to hit it a whole bunch, and it just hasn't been posting.
It just posted 3 times.
Yay. At least 2 of those passed.
No, everyone passed. So we're good. And you guys
Right.
wanted to go back to the church?
Yes, we need to take a short rest at the very least.
I need to cry.
Do you want to go back to the church or the inn?
The end.
Yeah, we might as well go back to the
So-
inn.
Yeah, I think we're done at the church.
I have a very serious in-character question. Did I actually see Maya cast any magic?
Yeah, I mean, depending on where you were at different times, I cast a lot of spells.
Because up to this point, you haven't actually cast any in front of me where I would see it.
Really?
So I'm like,
I've cast spells in battle before.
you have, but we've been busy.
Tome has
No.
never been paying attention.
I mean, were you paying attention when I set the stairs on fire?
Were you paying
Ooh, that is it. I was paying attention. I realized that my character has a compulsion
Oh, okay.
or an obsession
Sure.
with wizards
Oh, all right.
that I forgot about from character
Well,
creation.
just now.
Because we didn't have a wizard when we first started, and so it slipped my mind, a couple sessions. So it's like, oh, well, because I've re-listened to some of them, and I'm like, no, my character wasn't watching that, You know, like, was in a different room. I'm like,
It's
Oh,
we're
this
gonna be
last
level
time.
10, and you're gonna finally realize what my character is.
I mean,
A warlock.
I think that the drow was
a bard.
but I didn't re-listen to last session, so I don't remember if I was actually in the same room when you cast fire into the darkness at the stairwell.
Yeah,
No.
you guys were all nearby when it happened.
Okay, cool. So, just be prepared.
The obsession begins.
Yes, I'm a fangirl.
So you guys decide to go back to your rooms at the inn?
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea to short rest.
Consider the ass whooping we just got.
And I stare at you speechless the whole time, Maya.
Maya's like,
so
blood on my face.
Didn't the wereraven told us to like get the hell out of Dodge?
We do need to leave.
That's why we're taking a short rest instead of staying the night again.
Although, oh yeah, I guess.
So we were going to the winery, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are going to go to the winery. It's just, we're all so low on spells. My brain is like, no.
What did a short rest lets us use a hit die, correct?
Yes.
As many hit
But
die as
wasn't-
you want.
Wasn't our reason for going to church in the first place was because the wereraven said the priest would help us?
Why did we stop in the church? Now I'm totally spacing on it.
I thought the
brought the
wereraven
bones
said that
back.
the priest would
For the
help us.
bones.
And then the priest sent us on, well, no, then we had mass, and then Strahd mass was the
So we
encore.
were told that the
Mary Strahd
priest
mess.
might help shield us from the Baron
For a little while.
for a little while. I wonder if a short rest is enough of a little while, and then we can peace out.
Well, remember, the priest is kind of wishy-washy on what he thinks of you.
All right.
Yeah.
Because
Well, he
you
doesn't know
decided...
us. He's a dick.
But we could go back to the church and tell him that, like, or can you tweet him?
You need
What
the
was his
message.
name? Let's see, where's the Twitter feed?
When you signed with a bird, it's called
That's
tweeting.
Message is a range of 120 feet, so I can tweet him when we get within a couple of blocks.
Oh my god, 120 feet, 120 characters. That was the original text limit on Twitter.
Oh no.
It is only like
If you have to
40
explain the joke.
words or something.
Well, it's like 160 now.
Yeah, it is.
Did we find where we're short resting?
I thought we were doing it at the end.
Okay,
Yeah, cool.
there, fine.
Let's
Good.
short rest.
All right.
Oh,
and
so with message, you have to be able to see the person.
Yeah.
Because you
Oh.
point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message.
16 plus.
does a short rest get rid of the necrotic damage, or is that long only?
That's a long rest.
Okay.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah. And I don't really get spells back until...
I can recover one more. Can step back.
Oh, do I recover my lay on hands though?
No, that is a long rest.
Mm-mm.
So
Okay.
all of your stuff is a long rest.
Got
The Maya gets a couple of things back on short rests. Fighters get essentially everything back on short rests.
I'll go ahead and do
Yeah, I do.
because we're pretty much tapped for the day. Yes, all D6s.
So what day are we on for dead children?
No.
I think we're on
Sorry.
day 1 or 2.
2. You're on day 2.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Wait, those hit dice were
Those hit dice were rigged? Is that what you said?
I know I said they were
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Oh, fantastic.
Somehow I rolled 5s on all of my hit dice.
Nice.
Okay, I'm back up to full. I have how many spells? 2 first level and 1 second level, and that is it.
Woohoo!
I did get my face step back, though.
That is least helpful.
So, how much gold is needed for the diamonds?
300.
Okay.
Today we accomplished getting 30 silver and 12, that terrible one that I hate, as
Electrum.
Electrum.
And Strahd currency.
Mhm.
But I think everything here is Strahd currency.
Yeah.
But the
bucks.
winery was gonna pay us. The winery.
Yeah, the winery's going to pay us.
Let's hope it pays you 600 gold.
Or we're going to have to pick which kid we like the best.
And
Oh,
Okay.
we'll send that
Okay.
one to college.
Yeah. So
You can keep
The
casting
only-
Gentle Repose.
true.
Every 10 days, we just go back there, get eaten by wolves, and cast it over.
So when we wake up, my character is just kind of like talking quietly to him and being like, "I miss my kid," because she has a kid back in the other realm.
Oh.
I miss my child. We have to go back and help those children. We have to.
Him nods silently.
I feel like I'm failing because we're not back home and I can't protect my child. And then in real life, a whole bunch of shit just fell off my computer.
Dope.
So, Stormhunter.
Yeah.
Do you react to this talk about children?
I was just thinking about that. It's like Stormhunter wipes his nose just like that and stretches and thinks self-loathing thoughts.
No.
Stormhunter used to have a family.
Stormhunter used to have a family and then failed as a fighter and wasn't able to protect the ones that he loved.
Oh.
And his child was killed.
We're also tragic.
And same with
We
his
rolled-
wife.
And his wife.
Man, my backstory's not nearly that tragic.
No, it's fine.
We rolled for ours.
I rolled for the Strahd little feats, and shit got dark.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how he ended up with like the personality traits that came from this is that Stormhunter likes to read and memorize poetry, and it helps keep me calm and brings me fleeting moments of happiness.
Coping
And that's
skills.
all the happiness life affords me.
Coping skills.
Yep.
So, when you're done with the sad fest in the inn room, what would you guys like to do?
We need to boogie out of town, but we're all pretty well, because this is that was our 3rd battle before
Mhm.
11 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
That's
no,
right.
before 8 a.m.
Yeah. Because we
Super
had
fucked.
the
Yeah.
Strahd battle, and then we had 2 vampire battles.
We still haven't eaten yet. Since we got into town.
I'm sure you ate last night. You guys
No,
are making a
because the-
huge deal out of that food thing. A ridiculously huge
Well,
deal.
we wouldn't want
Promise
the
was broken.
No, the innkeeper. I mean, we wouldn't want to like blow the cover of the innkeeper.
It
Like, going
was like the
downstairs and ordering
equivalent
food.
of the be our guest full number. All that food, and Belle didn't eat a fucking thing.
That's true, and I am bitter still because that food looked delicious.
Right. Though I would be worried that the silverware would like dance while I was trying to just, take a bite.
Yeah, I think I would have to eat with my hands.
Right? I'd be like, stop two-stepping. I want to eat this mashed potatoes.
I guess we gotta get out of here, guys. The
Yes.
Baron's gonna come after us. We have no one left who likes us in town.
Stormhunter is definitely criminally unhappy at this point.
Maya's a little cranky.
So, as you guys walk down the stairs and turn around the building to see the main road in front of the inn. You notice that under threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudges through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The burgomaster and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, follow the procession on horseback. As weary spectators watch from their stoops, the ball is borne to the town square.
What's in the ball?
There it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot-high wooden scaffold, and townsfolk take turns splashing it with oil.
Oh, hell, Wicker Man, no.
There doesn't appear to be anyone inside of it.
Yet.
I lean over to Stormhunter and I'm like, we need to get the F out of this town. These people are but noodles.
Before the wicker sun can be set ablaze, the sky tears open in a sudden downpour. "All will be well!" cries the burgomaster as he brandishes a sputtering torch. And marches defiantly through the rain toward the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out as he thrusts it into the sphere.
God.
So he doesn't set fire to the rain.
Okay, I feel like this is like really good, like eye candy, and I feel like if we stay, we're gonna end up doing something that's gonna prevent us from doing a short rest.
Let's get out of here, guys. Let's just go.
Yeah.
A singular laugh erupts from the crowd,
Oh,
drawing
Jesus
the
Christ.
burgomaster's fiery gaze, as well as gasps from the townsfolk. As the crowd parts, there is a small knot of guardsmen who are all looking aghast at the one in the middle, and the burgomaster points at him and yells, "Arrest that man for the crime
it?
of smite!"
What?
Wait, is he arresting someone for laughing? I thought it was illegal to be sad here.
Someone
I'm
laughed
really
at him.
Do we reckon? Oh,
It was a guard, though.
do we recognize the laugh?
No.
Okay, just checking.
You
Oh,
don't
please
recognize
don't be
this person.
Blinksy.
But it was a guard, wasn't it?
Yes.
He said it was a crowd of guards. So you know what? Screw those guys. Let's go.
He is bound at the hands and at the ankles and wrists, then dragged behind the burgomaster's horse for the amusement of all, with the burgomaster riding the horse himself.
Of course.
Question, is the
fuck.
guard like still laughing? Is this like
No.
bizarre laughter? Okay, so it wasn't like potentially a spell?
Probably
Ironic
not.
laughter.
Okay.
Just, I mean, like, as the burgomaster went to light this, like the wicker sun, his torch went out, and the
He
guy
just
laughed
lost
at that.
control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, let's get out of here.
Yes. Let's.
Maya starts
Oh,
walking.
son of a gun.
Walks along with Maya.
Somebody's got to drag me.
Stormhunter grabs the shoulder of the birdie and the kitten and holds them arm in arm, walking toward the inn.
No, we're leaving town.
Oh.
We were arrested at the inn. We are boogieing out of town.
Before that's us.
We're boogieing out of town.
We've got no
Yep.
spells. We're probably gonna die, but I
Oh, wow.
cannot stand these crazy people anymore.
Yes.
All right. Away, friends. Let us away.
Let us.
Okay, which way do you go? Which side of town do you go out of?
I don't even see the map.
We're
I'm
heading
bringing you there.
towards the Mount Baratok. So whichever direction. Oh, we were told to follow the road out of town to the four-way path.
That was west, was it not?
Yes.
So we're following those
Is that
directions.
this way?
Yes.
Okay, where are we now?
Um,
Which scrotum-looking part of this town are we in?
that way. So I imagine you guys just kind of followed the parade at a distance just to see
Yep.
what was happening.
Yeah. And now we'll head back towards the gate out of here.
We'll get the gate out of here.
We need to burn this village to the ground.
Level
Good
11
time,
guys
friends.
have level 11 plans. I'm writing that down in my notes. Level 11, burn the city to the ground.
Why 11?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Okay.
You know, it's like if we're not all dead by
Yep.
35 or not married by 35, you know how people make those plans. You're my best friend. If we're not married by 30, we should marry each other. This is a horrible plan.
Yeah, either marry them right as you're making that plan or never marry them.
Yeah.
It says 5 minutes left to use.
Hi, Romper Stomper.
We have a guest star.
We have some Kindle issues.
No, not the Kindle.
No.
Damn it, Amazon.
Amazon!
At least it's not kindling issues.
Oh, it will be. It will be.
Okay, so about an hour outside of town.
That's
You
an hour?
guys-
Yikes.
Yeah, I've said a couple times ago. Each square is half an hour.
Aye.
Oh, I wish that town hadn't been so crazy and we could have gotten horses or a carriage or
Yeah.
something sane.
They said hi to you a couple minutes ago.
We did say hi.
Hello.
Your online name is Romper Stomper, so that's what we called you in secret.
We're not sure if she actually knows that.
No.
Oh, we just made it up. It's your online name as your secret identity to protect.
And to yes.
The weekend settings were different than the weekday settings,
Oh, I
and I
see.
was not aware of that. Whole buddy. Crisis averted. We're back.
Free time struggles are really
Hallelujah.
cool.
At least your dog doesn't watch TV.
Actually,
All right.
our dogs do.
Our cat does.
So, about
I
an,
show him videos and he watches.
about an
Mhm.
hour outside of town,
We all die.
your presence in this dreary land has not gone unnoticed. A raven follows you for several minutes while keeping a respectful distance.
Good.
Why can't it just say hey?
Is it our
Hey!
friendly hotelier?
What was that?
I said it is. Is it our friendly hotelier? The guy from the.
Well,
And
these are
we're in-
ravens.
Was he not a were-raven?
I don't know if they can
Wasn't-
turn like regular ravens.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to tell the difference between a were-raven and a regular raven. What do you
All right.
I think you have to lick its beak.
Anything magical.
That's kinky.
So, do you guys leave the raven alone?
You could just. Can we just say? Stormhunter would like to nod his head in the direction and give like a little salute.
Okay.
I did that to a raccoon in real life yesterday.
I'm
not even
is that
kidding.
all you guys are going to do?
Does it stop? Does it acknowledge? Does it do anything?
It's just following you guys. It doesn't
Okay.
seem to
I'll
try
keep an
and.
eye on it.
Okay.
Right, we're supposed to go south before the bridge. Was that correct?
Southwest to the second. Go to the left. Follow until you reach the winery.
Don't forget the four-way path. We go until we get to the four-way path.
Okay, so at the second bridge, was it? Okay, so we need to cross this one.
So more ravens begin to take an interest in you. Before long, their numbers swell, and soon hundreds of them are watching you.
Jesus.
Maya turns around and she's like, "What do you want?" We're doing what you were told us to do.
Who are these ravens working for?
You don't know.
I don't know.
There's just like hundreds of ravens following you guys at a respectful distance.
I'll be like, do you guys know Erwin?
Oh my god.
Him will make the warning sound that the raven at the windmill did.
Okay.
Was that inconsiderate? I know, like, not all ravens, hashtag, but...
So about an hour after this, you've reached the 4-way stop. And the ravens are still following you.
This is insane. They're
Okay,
so
but they're
loud.
still following at a respectful distance. That's
Yep.
whatever.
I'm not too concerned about them.
Alright.
I am. They're loud.
Are they loud?
No. I
Have you
mean,
ever
not
been around
any
a
more
murder?
than hundreds of ravens flying and landing in trees to watch you, and then every now and again flying forward again. I mean, they're as quiet as that is. They're not cawing or anything.
Okay.
I'm not about to go after them, though, because we have no reason to distrust them, because the one raven we've met was perfectly friendly. So hopefully they're just watching our backs. But it's hard to say, since we don't speak were-raven and they don't want to be noticed, more than likely, or they'd be in their human form.
The road comes to an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, which the northeast is the one that you came from, the southwest, and the southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost thrusts upward at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign, featuring arms pointing in 4 directions, lies in the weeds nearby.
Oh, son of a gun.
Well, we need to go southwest.
Let's ask the ravens.
But we
know.
we need to go southwest. That's the direction that we were given.
What does the sign say?
Well, you can actually put the sign back up, pointing in the correct directions because of how it's snapped off. You can.
Oh.
It's not like it's flat and you don't know which way is which. It's snapped in a distinctive way. You can line the break back up.
Oh, let's do that.
No, Nix, they did not die. No one is dead yet.
Not yet.
Thanks for checking, though.
So it says that Krezik and Solenka Pass are to the southwest. Lake Baratok is to the northwest. Valaki and Ravenloft are to the northeast. And Berez is to the southeast.
I point at Ravenloft and go, let's not go there.
Word. Well, we need to go southwest. So
I'll go there when we're ready for dinner.
So that would be towards Krezik and Solenka Pass.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
So it reaches about noon when you guys hit here. And let's see if you have another encounter.
God, I hope not.
Nope.
Where's the pink?
So at about
Lamaze will save us.
2:30, you guys have traveled over to here, and you notice off to your left there is another path that you can follow, or you can continue forward.
Nope, we need to continue forward until the second bridge.
We don't know what else is around here, so best to continue on.
Right? Like...
Keep it on.
We don't even know that there's a town down there. Actually, for all we know, that's an abandoned town, so let's not.
Yeah, no, we need to keep going.
So at 6 p.m., you guys reach here.
Okay.
I don't even see where you're indicating. I'm gonna have to zoom out again.
Ping,
Okay.
pingity ping.
So many things.
So, again, there's another path. Actually, this time, there are several paths. You can go either right, left, or forward.
Can we see the bridge yet?
Oh, you're still, like, 6 miles from the bridge.
Okay, then we need to just keep going forward to the second bridge.
Okay, keep in mind that it's 6 p.m., it's starting to get dark.
Okay.
6 miles. Is this?
It's going to take you an hour to reach the bridge.
What
But you don't know-
Take like 2
you
hours
actually-
to get there.
Don't know
3.
how far away the bridge is.
Okay. I guess then maybe we should camp here and start fresh in the morning.
If it's starting to get dark,
Yeah.
Can we
I'm okay with
find a like place that looks kind of covered but not like in the woods to camp?
So just like a little ways into the woods?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
we'll
enough
lost the path.
that we're not like visible on the road, but we're not like deep into the woods where we're gonna get lost for 2 days again.
Want me to roll survival for it?
No, you guys don't have to roll for that. Okay, so how are watches going to be set up?
Storm Hunter can take the first watch.
It will take second.
I'll take the middle of the night since I have night vision.
I also have night
I
vision.
think almost all of us have night vision.
I do not believe Storm Hunter has night vision.
No,
Nope.
Stormhunter should not have night vision.
Storm Hunter
neither does
doesn't. Him doesn't.
Storm Hunter has longsword and diary.
Maya will take the last watch.
Okay. So, Stormhunter, can you make a perception check for me, please?
Storm Hunter perceives all things.
Oh no!
Nope.
No.
Storm Hunter.
Perceives
What is that? Salt and pepper.
Dang, that was retribution.
Was
You
perfect.
you think you perceive something?
You have an acid trip.
That happened to me. Oh,
You spend your watch. It starts getting pretty cold, so you spend most of your time making sure that the fire is decently high and making sure that there's enough firewood that, gosh darn it, no one else is going to have to cut firewood on their watches tonight.
what's all that freaking noise?
That's really thoughtful.
It is thoughtful. Storm Hunter's such a nice guy.
So kind. Kind and caring.
Okay,
Exactly.
so who is watch 2?
That's Pip.
Pip, make a perception check, please. 21. You do a lot better than Stormhunter.
Oh,
Let's not keep everyone awake.
Your watch passes by without incident.
all right.
Watch 3.
All right. No whammies.
Oh, you actually have perception.
That's always helpful.
Yeah, Tome's watch also goes by. Nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
And now, the end of the night.
I get all my stuff back.
Oh yeah.
And you need to.
Oh, and we lose narcotic damage. Narcotic?
Necrotic.
What kind of damage?
Not yet. Maya is the only one who has completed the long rest right now.
Okay.
Phew, buddy. That feels a lot better.
And again, your watch goes by without a hitch. Luckily, Stormhunter's large fire just seems to have kept everything at bay.
Aw, Storm Hunter's so thoughtful.
You also
I thought it was
notice,
going to attract everything, so...
as the sun rises, you notice that the ravens all roosted in the trees above you.
Sure.
So
They want to keep warm too.
That's reasonable.
I give them a little salute.
okay, you guys start the next day.
I get spells back. Yay!
Phew,
Oh yeah. How much necrotic did I take? I don't even remember.
How much did you lower your maximum hit points by?
I don't know.
I just kept it as a mathematic formula in my hit point maximum bar, so I
should have
put
done that.
what I have
forgot.
minus whatever the necrotic was.
Okay. So you guys reach a weather-worn signpost next to the road. The 3 arms of the sign point along the 3 branches of the road. The arm pointing north reads Krezik, which is where you guys have been told that it is likely that Ismark and Irina went.
Mm-hmm.
And through the woods, you can see an arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Valaki, and the road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads The Wizard of Wines.
That's where we need to go.
That's where we need to go.
The road slopes gently downward in that direction.
Yep. He did say get to the bridge, turn left.
Yep, we sure did. And then we follow it until we reach the winery.
All right, we're met. We'll be back in just a second.
So you guys are now at a place where you can see the Wizard of Wines. It has taken you half a day to get there.
Okay.
And I have to open to the correct chapter real quick. So, just to let you know on how
Back.
everything has looked, as you guys started heading on the gentle slope down towards the winery, after half a mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other leads south into the dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads Vineyard. Do you want to head towards the vineyard, or do you guys want to head south?
I guess we're going to the vineyard.
Vineyard.
Yeah.
I think we'd actually like to go to the tasting room.
Yeah, do they have a restaurant?
Definitely wanting to go to a tasting room.
Okay.
Yeah, let's crack a keg.
As you guys start heading on this trail to the west, a light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south toward a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there, you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you.
Okay. Watch out, the person in a cloak might be a Horcrux.
What is this word, Horcrux?
Gonna start walking towards him and turn on the divine sense just to make sure.
Turn on that metal detector.
I mean, okay. So let's see. That could be a scarecrow. No.
So, as you walk towards him, 8 other people emerge from the trees.
Oh, this is fine.
Oh, I was just about to cast detect magic. I guess
Merry
I
men.
can do that.
By getting
And
anything
they
off
see
of them?
no, but you're not in range yet.
Oh, okay.
They seem to be
And they're
waving
tight.
at you.
Tights.
Do you
Look
think they're the...
Look around for the ravens. Are they anywhere to be seen?
The ravens are not.
I figured as much.
So they're in front of us now?
Seems likely to me. I'm going to continue walking towards them.
Okay.
I'll go too. I'll go and tell evidence to the contrary.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I wave back.
Oh,
Yep.
also, is the ground that I'm walking on consecrated or desecrated in any way?
No.
That's a little bit reassuring, at least.
So, all of these figures wear dark leather rain cloaks and cowls. And there's one who I'm going to see if I have a picture of. He clearly seems to be the leader.
He has the cool glasses.
Does he look like a hipster?
No, Squirtle Squad.
We
Squirtle
actually watched
That's what I
that
was
episode
thinking of.
earlier today.
The cool glasses on
No,
the
this
Squirtle
is
Squad.
this is what he looks like.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness. He's seen some shit.
He sort of leans on his staff as you approach.
He has his own genie.
9 folks. Okay, man, we're waiting on
That staff is amazing.
Once we're within vocal range, I'm going to make the Raven warning sound again. See if he responds at all.
He looks at you very suspiciously.
Is this the equivalent of like using a word in another language that you don't actually understand the meaning for?
What did you just say to him?
Him shrugs.
Who are you?
Travelers.
Why have you come here?
What was the innkeeper's name?
I was just trying to think. I was thinking Eugene, but not Eugene.
Erwin Mardikov.
I will say Erwin's name and Erwin's voice sent us.
You're a very interesting Kenku.
Him bows slightly.
Is that a compliment?
Hard to say.
So you've met other Kenku?
The Mardikovs know of Kenku.
Just one. Oh. Oh, did you say of Kenku or
Yes.
Okay, okay. Sorry. My brain said Kenku and I was like, oh, just one. Never mind.
Just that other guy.
I'm not Birdist. I have a friend.
Oh no.
Oh, lordy.
Why have you come here?
Well, we were sent by Aaron to do a job. To hopefully help the area. Although crazy town. Oh my gosh, I hope Aaron's okay.
Erwin.
Aaron. Sorry. Erwin. is okay after what we left town witnessing.
The wine stopped delivering.
Oh, you are here for more wine, are you?
We're here to find out why the wine stopped delivering.
Yes.
There are 3 barrels in the loading dock, plus 3 more, and several wine bottles in the cellar. There's more wine still fermenting. You are free to grab it if you can.
If we can.
Tell us more about if we can. What is in the winery right now?
Evil Druids.
Evil Druid?
Okay, alright. I knew there was a catch.
Did you say Evil Druids?
Yep.
Said Evil
did.
Druid.
That's amazing.
Him looks very upset about this.
Maya looks very excited about this. Yep, in the way of kick.
So when did the Evil Druid show up?
They took over
Aren't
the
druids-
winery a while ago.
Cut out.
You cut out.
They took over the winery a while ago.
But wait, druids? I don't know if my character would know that. Shit, never mind. I'll shut up.
Are you wondering about if druids can be evil?
Anything.
I am, because most druids I've known just want, the trees to be happy and stuff.
Oh, trust me, there are plenty of evil druids. There are even some apocalyptic cults of druids.
Yes, that's my kind of druid cult.
But these particular druids serve Strahd.
Druids serve Strahd?
I mean-
This is so weird.
I guess if you're here long enough, doesn't everyone serve Strahd at some point?
He glares mightily at you. The Mardikovs have never served that beast.
Is that Erwin's last name?
Yes.
Yes.
Mordekov? So
So we need to kill some evil druids.
Awesome, let's go.
Is there any other information you can give us?
Like how many evil druids?
There are quite a few.
Do these druids
numbers.
seem averse to sunlight?
They're druids, not vampires. You stupid
They could
woman.
be druid vampires.
I'm sorry.
Multitasking
I was
druids.
just asking.
oh damn.
I don't think he likes us very much, but
I don't think so either. I was just trying.
So do you know why they're here?
What do they want with your wine?
are they wine
Heard-
enthusiasts?
we heard it was the
Clearly,
best. Maybe Strahd only likes the best.
Do you have an in-house sommelier?
Oh,
he raises his staff and waves it in that old man way.
Okay.
You
Get
think,
off my lawn!
Beat me with it.
you think he might.
Yeah, alright. Pip stops talking.
You think he might what?
He might attack Pip with his staff.
Oh damn. Watch out, I'm sure funeral costs will be deducted, so be careful.
Tree apocalypse.
are there any other warnings you can give us before we enter?
Yes. Don't break the wine barrels.
Important. I can respect that.
I think the worst we do to barrels is knock on them, so...
Don't
be
knock
okay.
on the barrels. Do not knock.
They're wine. Knocking on them will do nothing.
Oh god, did we go back to town?
No, I'm just switching maps for you guys.
Yes, the roads out of town all lead back to town.
Hey,
what happened?
that happens in Thessaloniki. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, look, I'm back in the windmill.
So
Just
what,
putting that out there.
what happened on the night the druids showed up?
The music died.
The night the druids died. No,
Bye, bye, winery pie.
dream pies.
Are they fire druids?
And the fire druids attacked.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You better get us on the right map, or I'm just gonna keep making these terrible jokes.
I'm on the right map now.
All I see is a black screen.
Oh, there we go.
There
Hooray, black screen. There we go. Now I can see.
we go.
Oh, I can't see. Where the hell am I?
We're the
Scroll
far
upper right.
Oh, it's
About
about the
halfway up
middle
on the right. Yeah.
In 5th edition, there
I
are
forgot.
no alignment restrictions.
For real.
I'm fall today. I forgot to roll at the beginning of the day.
Okay.
Not
So
fall.
let's delete you.
Yep.
Why are you gonna be so difficult?
Makes it easier to remember if you can see the color.
They
And
made
then
so
we're
many
going
changes
to
to 5e,
fall.
which are great.
Jenna? Yes.
And then this is going to be Maya.
Oh my gosh, every time I hear that name, I just think of Maya the bee. Australian cartoons are far superior to everyone else's,
Okay.
except Japan.
Situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances. Thick ivy covering every wall and iron fencing around its roofline. The trail ends at an open loading dock. On the ground floor. So the loading dock is actually up around this corner.
Oh, okay. Quick note, I see a second map below the one we're standing on.
There is another map down there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I should be seeing that was there or not.
No.
I mean, it's all blocked off from line of sight, so I can't see in it.
There are 3 levels on this map.
Okay, cool.
Before we
Just
stop
checking.
annoying the old man, I ask him, so is it like just red wine or white wine, or do you make like a variety?
A
We
blend.
have several wines. You should know that. Plenty of places sell our wine.
Well, they only have a couple of wines that
We're
the
not
inn.
from around here.
Obviously. Most adventurers aren't. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery, next to the loading dock. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. You hear the rustle of dead vines all around you. Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs cracking as they trudge forth through the mist and the rain.
I cast Mage Armor on myself
Okay.
before anything else happens.
Nice call. I like it.
Definitely wise decision.
that saves me from having to cast it in battle.
Yes, absolutely.
So, there seems to be 6 groups of 5 of these things heading towards you.
6 groups of 5?
Yes.
I hope these are the were-ravens coming to say hey.
No,
We
they're
can't tell
not.
what they are.
Is it the eagles in Lord of the Rings? You know, like they show up at the last minute and save the battle.
Does not appear to be.
So they're like, you said they're kind of viney-looking things.
Yes,
Are they like the pine needle things?
they might be.
It might be.
Can anybody talk to plants?
Nope,
Speak with plants. I'm
Yeah.
not a druid.
that's not my kind of a magic.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Um,
Do you want to run inside, or do you want to wait for them?
I want to try to talk to them. Maybe they're like
I don't-
workers that
I
have been turned into vine beasts.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Is like Grandpa Mordecai safe?
Yeah, they're like a mile away.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, which direction are they coming?
They're coming from south of you guys.
Okay.
inside.
Everything's fine. Yeah, inside.
Okay.
So do you guys want to try and enter in this loading dock here, or do you want to keep going? There are stairs right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we try the stairs
And
first?
there's something over this way.
It has a very zombies versus cockneys vibe to it because we're entering through a loading dock.
I'm gonna try the door at the top of the stairs very carefully.
Okay. It opens. Oh no, it does not. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It is barred.
Just
Okay.
kidding.
Okay, I'll make the sound of a locked door being pushed at the party.
I'm
Do
gonna
you guys
go
want
up
me to
the
pull a
loading.
spell, or do we want to just go up the loading dock?
I'm gonna go up the loading dock.
Dock.
And go,
Okay.
go to this door.
That
This
is
looks like a door.
open.
And peer inside. Do I see anything?
Well, what can you see with your line of sight?
Like hallway, another door,
A window.
a window.
That is what you can see right now, unless you go in.
Okay.
All right. Storm Hunter's gonna follow her.
Okay.
I see some line.
Maya follows. Pip also follows.
Can we
Okay.
hear anything? Should I cast perception? My God.
I mean, you
I
can
cast-
try.
Be able to see.
I'm gonna roll perception. Shit.
Aww.
I hear
Aw.
dust.
Looks clear.
Looks clear.
Guys, everything looks fine.
I thought you said it was clear. I said it looks clear.
Okay. I'm just
So, by
gonna
the
be
way,
like-
over here is
Uh-huh.
a ramp.
Oh, they're ADA compliant.
Did you see that old man with his cane?
That's nice.
So, where do you guys go? The
I'm gonna go
things
into
are getting closer.
Of course they are.
go in here with the wine barrels.
Okay.
And
Does
stand
everyone else
out of the way?
get closer?
Yeah, I'll move down
Sure.
towards
Sure.
the ramp and kind of glance up. Is the ramp up or down?
It goes. Good question. Both.
Ah, okay.
There's a ramp that goes up and a ramp that goes down.
Okay, I'll peer around both and just to make sure there's nothing obvious in either immediately.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
How about we not fight in the room with the wine barrels?
That sounds like a good idea.
So, Tome,
Yes.
The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot-high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at a balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old, empty barrels with "The Wizard of Wines" burned onto their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
Are they just gonna watch us die?
Yep.
I wave at the ravens. Awkward.
Like,
No.
hey.
Awkward.
Awkward. Oh no, we have the best puns ever. Hashtag awkward. Okay, and then everybody else went to the ramp, right?
No, they're in the hallway.
Okay, cool.
So,
And
I
none of the
need
barrels.
everyone to roll initiative.
Dun dun dun
Joe.
dun dun dun.
Whoops.
Oh, I should click on myself first.
Are we going into combat already?
I think so.
It's starting to become a time where you need to figure out what you're going to do with the approaching things.
Zombocalypse. The field zombies.
Or I'll
Well,
unmute myself and say that again. Can we check the second floor?
That's something that can be done on people's turns.
if it looks like they're getting really close, we should probably make a decision. Do we want to fight in this bottleneck, or do we want to get someplace where we have space?
I thought we were trying to hide. Close the door.
Well, there's doors open on the other side of the room, too.
That's true.
I think we need to make a decision if we want to fight in this bottleneck of probably death. They're druids; they can spellcast.
I think we should get away from the barrels of wine. If
All right,
that
so-
was our one rule of combat that was given to us.
Then
I
where
agree.
do we go?
The balcony creaks, drawing your eye to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask, pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns, and her hair is long and unkempt. Suddenly, you see something skittering across the floor. It looks like a tiny creature made of twigs. It moves from its hiding place under the stairs and disappears beneath the easternmost cask.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna back slowly out of this room. Oh, hey, Storm Hunter.
But she's poisoning the casts. We won't know which ones are poisoned.
Is she poisoning the cask?
It is
Probably.
Maya's turn. Maya, what would you like to do?
I'm sorry.
Can't see anything. Okay, we were in there. Which direction are the stick people coming from? Up here? Or down here?
They were coming from down there.
Okay.
You guys are so fucked. Thanks, Nix. I
Yeah.
appreciate that vote of confidence.
Yeah.
What do you do, Maya?
We're not.
Oh, it's also Pip's turn. Pip and
fucked.
Maya.
It's
So
just-
which one wants to go first? Just Pip or Maya?
I'll keep going first.
Okay.
Okay. I will. Is this window an open window or is it like solid glass?
It is a closed solid glass window.
Okay. I will move into this room.
Okay.
Line of sight. I can't see anything.
Yeah, the line of sight's really terrible.
It is. Guess I'll move. I think that's my full movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And can't see anything at all. So
You would be able to see the druid.
okay.
I
Because
don't
line of
know
sight
if-
has like everything blocked out.
The druid is actually up on the next floor.
Oh, okay. Where can you ping where the druid would be relative?
Relative to you guys.
Yeah,
So it would be here, but up 10 feet.
I didn't
didn't
see a
see
ping.
anything.
I didn't see a ping.
So do you see that ping?
No.
No.
Mhm.
Let me look at the dynamic. Oh. Yee. Mm.
I don't think I like it when you.
I don't
make
know what
those
that
noises.
means.
Wormet, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Whoa.
Something
keeping your
profound
secrets.
just happened.
Okay, do you
I
see
spat.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you trace that
Up.
to the back wall,
What the
Okay.
fuck does that mean?
Perfect. So I see her and can probably deduce that she is.
she is 25 feet away from you.
Okay. I am going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay. Okay. Pip, it is your turn.
Great. Cool.
I would suggest stepping inside the building and then using your action to close and bar the door.
There are things.
Okay. So command this one.
Yeah.
And bar the door.
The door.
Cool. I'm gonna bar this door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's-
works. Okay. So now you shouldn't be able to see through that door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Storm Hunter, it is your turn. I think you're muted again.
No, I just hadn't said anything yet.
Oh.
So I don't see the lady. I just see Pip barring the door. What did I see Maya doing? What does the mirror thing do?
So there are 3 duplicates of me that take up my space, and they mimic me completely. And basically, it just means that if someone attacks me, they have to roll to see if they hit me or a duplicate.
So there are 4 Mayas standing right
Yeah.
next to each other.
Okay. So Storm Hunter is proverbially scratching his head.
And Tome, you should have seen that.
Yes.
I don't know. Tome, can you see Maya right now?
Oh no, I guess I can't.
I can't
Pip.
see Maya either.
I've got this like huge cone of darkness right through here.
So Stormhunter can tell that things are hitting the fan.
Yeah. So Mirror Image has a vocal component. So yeah, you would have heard Maya casting a spell.
And now there's 2, so...
No, there's 4 of me.
4. Oh, wow.
So Stormhunter's going to say, I don't see any direct threats upon us at this moment. I think we should move to a more advantageous area. Can Stormhunter move upstairs?
So 30 feet, if he goes into the room, will bring him to here. Which will also show him that there's an open door right there.
Okay, Stormhunter sees the open door. Can Stormhunter close it?
Not on this turn. You can get to the door. Or there's also the druid that I described earlier. You can see her up the stairs in front of you and off to the side a little bit.
Oh, I meant like the ramp.
Oh, you want to go up the ramp?
Well, no, not now. Okay, I'll go to the door.
Okay. Him, it is your turn.
Upon hearing the spell, he's going to sneak past Tome, and oh, hey, Maya's over there. So
15 feet brings you here.
yes, there. And I've got 1 left, so I'm right here.
Okay. And now it is the doodad's turn.
The thing that crawled under a wine barrel?
No, the druid.
Do we get to see a picture of her?
There
Did you
really
cut out
isn't
again?
a picture of this druid. There's just a default druid picture. So it is going to... It's going to cast a spell.
And now you're mine?
Oh, it's not...
That's our song. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So she touches herself and her skin becomes this rough bark-like skin.
Worst druid ever.
And then the twig thing comes out
Sure.
and attacks Tome.
Oh.
The little twig rat thing?
Does 11 hit?
I have a DC. Oh, I gotta get. Sorry, I was all ready for my turn. I had a spell. Okay, armor class is 16, so no.
Okay. So it tries to scratch at you with its claws.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
I was gonna cast False Life and create a necromantic facsimile of myself. No. Oh no, it's facsimile of life. Damn.
Yeah, so that would... I think that gives you bonus hit points.
Okay, then I won't
That
do
could be handy at some point, just FYI.
Okay. So, it's like all up in my biz.
Yeah,
This
it
thing.
would actually be right here.
Right there.
Trying
Okay.
to caress you.
Caress. My furry. Anyway, I'm gonna sacred flame this just to see what happens.
Okay.
Fine, kitty, kitty, kitty.
It's not a kitty. It looks like a little person.
It looks like Dobby.
It dodges out of the way with expertise.
Mm,
That bodes well for us.
I mean, it rolled a 19.
Yeah. That was such a really good roll.
Maya,
How nice for it.
it is your turn.
I see Stormhunter heading this direction, so I'm going to follow to right here.
Okay.
And then I am going to... Since the druid hasn't attacked us yet...
it attacked me.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. It swiped at me.
The druid, not the twig thing.
Oh, whatever. I thought this was a trans.
that is
Oh,
the-
that's
It's
the
the
thing that
druid's
skittered
pet.
under the. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Actually reach.
It's the twiglet.
It's not a
I-
twiglet. That is a snack.
I am gonna prepare a Toll the Dead for when the druid makes a hostile action towards one of my companions.
Okay. Pip, it is your turn.
Cool. Can I get by Tome?
Yes.
Alright. I want to just take my full movement into that room that most of my party is started there. It started into.
So when you go through the door, do you want to go to the left or the right?
We're all up here.
Let's go to the left, just for funsies.
Okay.
To the left, to the left.
So right here, you can continue if you want. However, the twig will get an attack of opportunity against you if you continue.
Get him, get him.
Or you can stop your movement for a moment and try and beat the shit out of the twig.
Do it.
Sure, yeah, why not?
Okay?
Get him.
8 does not hit.
Shocker.
16 does. Yeah, you kill it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I would like to continue the rest of my movement.
Okay, so that was
Thanks.
10, 20, 30. Should be there.
Cool.
You're next to a closed door.
Alright.
Just FYI.
Uh-huh.
Stormhunter,
Yes.
would you like to close the door that's next to you?
I would like to close the door next to me.
Okay, so that is your action. Would you like to move anywhere? There's another open door right down here.
Okay. I will move there.
Okay. Do you want to peek inside real quick? Like you can move
Sure.
through the door that you've got enough movement.
Okay. There's a stairwell.
Yep. So you've moved 25 feet. You have 5 more feet, if you would like.
Can I close that door?
You've already used your action.
Okay.
Closing and barring the doors is an action.
Then I'll just wait.
Okay. Him, it is your turn.
Are we laboring under the premise that this is just one druid and all those other little stick things will fall to sticks when the druid's dead?
Nope, because you said there are quite a few druids.
Or maybe there's just one with a mirror spell?
Or one with a bunch of sticks that he thinks are druids. I don't know.
Guess we'll find out. All right, I'm going to head towards Maya because I still haven't seen the druid.
You can see the druid above you.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like here-ish.
Oh, okay.
Down against the far wall and up.
Okay, do I see any path to get up there?
Yeah, there's stairs.
Oh, these stairs?
Yes, those stairs.
Oh. And since I can't seem to reach anything, I'm going to go up the stairs for my action.
Okay, that will bring you to here.
Ah, I'm outside. There we go.
Too far, too far.
Okay. It is the druid's turn. And it's looking at you warily as it's continuing to pour the thick syrup into the wine.
But it's not attacking yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Maybe it's just concentrated blood. They're doing some, like, angel level blood replacement.
Tome, it is your turn.
I'm gonna close the door behind me, and
Okay.
then move further into the room. Let's see. 5 down. There we go. All right.
Okay, Maya.
Since we're like at a holding pattern right now, I will actually. Can I save Storm Hunter the action and come over here and shut and bar this door?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna do that on my turn.
Okay, and then move back there.
Yeah.
Pip.
We're trying to be accurate. Are all the doors closed now?
Yep.
So you can.
I hope that's a good thing.
I don't know that making wine with a druid leaven is a good thing.
Considering the winemaker called them evil druids.
No.
Are the stick things evil?
They're probably neutral.
Pip.
Oh, blight, maybe evil.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe they were the winery workers turned into creatures by the druid.
It could be
Well,
fake.
you killed one, so.
Better
Pip
hope not.
killed
now.
one.
It attacked me.
So is home at the bottom of those stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So you could make it to actually right next to the druid if you wanted.
Yeah, then yes. Okay. I'll go
Okay,
get
go ahead.
up next to the
Go
druid.
talk to her. Go ask her what you doing.
Yeah, what you doing?
Guys, I'm not the greatest talker.
What you pouring in the wine?
Is this a secret ingredient?
So, Pip,
We were
what would you
promised a
like?
wine tour.
What would you like for your action?
Hey, so hi. What was that you just put in the wine? Was that a secret ingredient?
She hisses at you.
Oh.
Cool, great.
Bop her on the nose and say, use your words.
Well, hissing's really rude. Cool. What if I'm just gonna hit her?
I'm
Okay.
just gonna hit her.
I'm just gonna hit her.
Screw this. You
She's
hissed.
She's had enough use her word. Apparently, I'm not gonna hit her.
We have
Um,
PTSD at this point.
you-
We're like, hit first.
you overswing and lose control of your axe as it falls down onto the lower floor.
What? Fine.
Glad you didn't listen on the backswing. I'd be in trouble.
Awesome. Cool.
You can punch her.
That's what I was thinking. I think I would like to punch her. I
kind of want to punch her too.
don't know what I need to roll. I don't have.
You might as well roll your great axe, and it would just do 1d4 damage
Okay.
if it hits. 13 does not hit.
Okay, great, cool.
So
To her, and then kind of flailed and dropped my weapon.
and punched at her. I mean, like,
Flailed.
so
we do what we can.
something you did notice is you basically scraped your knuckles against her skin.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
kind of like punching a tree.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have a peanut gallery that's laughing at your action?
No, I imagine it's something on her Kindle.
Oh, okay.
Probably Minecraft videos.
Okay, Stormhunter, it is your turn.
All right. Where did the axe fall in relation to where Stormhunter is right now?
Right over here.
Can Stormhunter pick it up on his way to the stairs?
Yes.
Okay. How far can Stormhunter get?
10, 15, 20.
Oops. Stormhunter's in a barrel of wine right now.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Where?
Right there.
Right here?
Yep, right where you're left.
Okay. Well, I left myself. There was like 3 tokens of me on the board, and
That's
2
weird.
of them were shadowed.
Weird.
What the heck?
You're very
Witchcraft.
close to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Him. It is your turn.
Can I safely move to this spot? Is there enough of a foothold?
No.
Okay. I can't really attack her through Pip,
No.
so I am going to try.
You can jump out the window, move 10 feet, and try and jump in to the other window and tackle her through it.
Is that okay? Is this
That
window
sounds like sad choices.
is this window really thick, or do I think I can do it without hurting myself?
You'll probably hurt yourself, especially on the second jump. And, if it fails, you'll be outside surrounded by 30 of whatever was heading towards you guys.
How about I use my shield to smash the window?
Okay.
Don't go outside. Don't do it.
So you're here. Make an acrobatics check real quick.
Oh my god. Please don't land in the Wickerman.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was a flat roof.
No.
No, now I can see it's sloped.
Jeez.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Jazz is Mary and Joseph.
Even better.
Oh, shit. Of all the ways I thought you were going to die, this was not one of them.
Ow.
Okay. So.
Can the Ravens provide some Kenku support here?
Why can't Kenku fly?
Because they're cursed.
Oh, got it.
Epic save fail.
We're not throwing the dwarf. We've tried that.
Whoops. Stand here.
Dwarves don't really like to be thrown.
Keep that there. No. Okay.
What are you doing?
That.
Murdering me.
I'm not murdering you yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I always loved you.
Also, you're gonna have to take 1d6 points of damage for falling
Yeah, I
off.
figured.
That's a 2.
Could be worse.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, there's only, 3, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 twig blights.
Oh, twig blights. Okay.
Are those?
They're not too tough.
At least I have a torch.
So the druid calls out and just sort of appearing from all over the place are the following.
No problem.
Did you cut out again, or are you saying things?
I'm not saying things.
He's concentrating on bringing all these creatures in.
Yes.
Is this the point where we have a TPK? No, I'm kidding.
I always wanted to die via
Bow truckle.
yeah.
Via what?
Bow truckle.
I'm glad somebody laughs at our jokes. I know, I made it in the chat earlier and I was like,
I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
no, it's cool. And then everybody wanted, well, no, just Nyx wanted me to be thrown.
Always want to throw a dwarf.
It's because of the Lord of the Rings.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! I just looked at the screen.
Mm.
Everything's
done yet.
fine. Everything's totally fine.
I'm gonna try to punch some bow truckle.
Beginning to
Are you
look
near
a
one of
lot
the doors?
like
Can you run to one of the
White
doors?
Christmas.
The good news is I think they have very few hit points.
Can you climb back up?
Bad news, there are 800 of them.
Yeah, I don't think they have very many hit points.
Where to go?
Think of them
Aw.
as paper people. You could wipe wipe your ass with them.
That sounds painful.
And then once the druid has finished doing that, she's going to attack
Yeah, of course.
with a thunder wave.
You are an evil druid.
Okay, so I need Pip to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. No problem.
Oof.
So that's 13 points of damage, and Maya, thunder wave pushes how far again?
I believe it is 10 feet. Let me double check. I have it right in front of me. 10 feet.
Okay, is that directly away or?
It just says 10 feet away from you.
Okay, so she's going to push Maya, or she's going to push Pip off the edge.
Oh.
Into a wine barrel.
Oh no.
Basically.
Dwarf and wine.
And then Pip, you're going to roll down to here and take. So you take the 13 damage from the spell and then 1d6 from falling. So it's going to be another 5. So 18 points total.
Oh.
Yep.
My pride.
And now it's the Twig's turn.
Great.
20 years later. There's so many.
It's gonna be a while.
So we're starting with the first 3 that are attacking Pip. 11, 17,
Yes.
and critical hit.
Okay.
So that's a total of 8 points of piercing damage against you.
8? No, it's 3 and 6.
3.
It's 9.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I mathed wrong. I apologize.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm like physically incapable of not correcting math
She
errors.
corrects the math
She
So there-
corrects the math. What?
when we watch Critical Role.
It's so bad, y'all. So bad.
They're
So
actor.
there are 4 that are attacking Tome. So 7,
Bring it!
double critical.
Oh.
So that's the second one does 5 points of damage.
Oh, that's not bad. What?
22 will do 4 points of damage. And another
the
critical hit for another 6.
Oh.
So that's 15 points of damage total against you this turn.
Okay.
And the other ones... We're just going to go like
16,
that?
right? Oh, we're crying out loud, computer.
And then four swarms of ravens come down and take out a couple.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Ravens.
It's nice to know which side they're on.
Yeah.
They're at least against the same things we're against.
Yeah. We'll take
Let's
what
not
we
be
can
too
get right
hopeful.
now.
Okay. Tome, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. She's gonna cry in a corner,
Mhm.
and then, and I can't climb these trees. No. Spells. Shit. Why don't we have anything that, like, does massive multi-target damage?
Because
I'm a cleric.
You could do things that have massive damage, just not ranged, or not like by a lot of people at this point.
Yeah.
You have Dispel Magic. That works, and she summoned them?
Ooh, that could work. Could I try that?
You can try.
Yeah.
Would she think it would work, though?
Famous wormy words.
That would be a nature check. Or an arcana
okay.
check.
Well, so I wouldn't hit Dispel Magic. Okay, let's see. Nature check or Arcana check?
One
Arcana.
of them.
There we go.
No. Dispel Magic would not work on these.
Poop. Okay, then I'm just gonna... I'm gonna hit it with the mace. I don't know why I had to sing that. I'm gonna hit one of them with the mace.
Which
Wow,
one?
why when I clicked on my mace, nothing happened. Okay. My character sheet's too big on my screen. I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Roll damage.
Mace in the face.
Yes, you kill the shit out of it.
Yeah!
You swing your mace like it's a baseball bat, and the thing explodes into twigs behind you.
Kindling.
Maya, it is your turn.
I am going to Shocking Grass the one right above me.
Okay. 21 hits. Roll damage. Yes, you electric it to pieces.
That's what I like to see. And then... How far away is the druid from me?
You can't see the druid. You're actually
Okay.
under the balcony at the moment.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Pip. You're in a target-rich environment. However, Storm Hunter, who is on the stairs above you, is holding your great axe.
Yep.
That's fine.
I'm
gonna
happy to
let-
give it to you.
I'm gonna let out a blood-curdling scream of rage.
Okay. So you can hold your action and attack the twig blights when Storm Hunter drops your axe to you.
Yes, that is what I would like to do.
Okay. So Storm Hunter, I assume that's how you're going to start your turn, is dropping the axe down?
Axe.
Okay.
Thanks, Storm.
Pip, make your 2 attacks.
Yeah,
Which one are you going to target first?
this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
24 hits, roll damage.
17.
There's one less twig blight.
Awesome.
Which is the second one you want to attack?
This one.
Okay. 17 hits, roll damage. Yes, you kill it.
Cool.
So, by the way, Pip, You don't actually have to roll damage. Your minimum is enough to kill them.
Right. Yes, but I like seeing the pretty numbers.
Stormhunter, it is your turn.
All right. So I can reach like this one and this one.
No, you're up on the stairs. You're almost 10 feet up.
Oh, and these ones are on the floor, but I can
Yes.
still.
They're on the floor.
Okay. What's Crazy Lady doing? Can I see her?
She summoned all of those.
Okay, I would like to
and
approach.
then she did cast a spell that pushed Pip off.
Okay. Well, Stormhunter's logic is I'm bigger than Pip, so
Yeah.
she couldn't move me as far.
Okay.
Um,
So run up to the top of the stairs.
I was on the top of the stairs. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Nope, that didn't work.
None of these got pushed off.
I think it did.
Right.
They're immune.
She didn't hit them with her spell. She angled it, so Pip was the only one to get hit.
All right. So is this where you want to pause since we're 4 minutes over?
Yep. So we're gonna stop for tonight.
Stormhunter's
God.
turn.
I'm so sorry, him.
I'm gonna be poked to death by living toothpicks.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.